Bet you didn't see this.
So this brings us back to the original question then. Is your time better spent working, or is your time better spent at home with your children, not outsourcing their care to somebody else while you're working?
So what I want to do really quick is I want to show you why it is that people don't trust any of these people. I want to show you why people like me don't trust any of these people. Watch this.
Wait, what could possibly be more important than being a mother? There's nothing you could ever do in your life that's more important.
So for a man, it's more important for him to be a father. Name one thing you could do that's more important than being a mother.
When people say things like that and things like this,
there is no better system that any of you can name than the nuclear family for the backbone of society. That's going to require stay-at-home mothers. There's nothing else that's better than that. We see the population declining. It's falling off like a rock.
But then they do a complete 180 in everything that they believe, like Andrew did during the debate with Candace Owens.
You are making a comparison that cannot be compared because Erica's husband was just assassinated in front of the world.
Which makes sense. Why should we take the organization over?
No, it makes sense why you would go home to your kids, just so you know.
Wait a second. That's bizarre.
Yeah, because they don't have a parent. They don't have a parent, and they've just suffered a trauma. You don't go into the office 6 days later.
You want to protect your husband's legacy, right?
No.
And you're trying to find some new normal.
The legacy is his children, not the organization.
It's both.
No,
yes, it is both. It's totally rational and reasonable to believe that it would be both Turning Point USA, that is part of Charlie Kirk's legacy. He worked his whole life for it.
I think this is why people think she's sus.
And his children.
With Charlie being dead, with there only being one parent in that household now, it's even more important that she's home with the kids. And you will never be able to convince me otherwise, or anyone else for that matter that has a brain in their head. The fact that Andrew is here trying to say that being a businesswoman, that building a business over being a mother to the kids is the priority, is absolutely insane. And anyone who has heard this man debate these feminists and these other women on this topic and are watching this and are not asking the question of why is it that everything he's talked about for so long is all of a sudden the exact opposite, but only for this situation. And this is not the only time. This is not the only person. This has happened across the board with anyone who seems to be in the camp for the official narrative and for TPUSA. And the fact that they know that he has called Erica Kirk a retard and that he literally called all women retards in the same freaking sit down.
Yeah, so when I say Erica's complicit, that's my opinion. When you tweeted Erica's too retarded to kill her husband, would you like to explain how you developed your evidence, your positive evidence for the fact that Erica was retarded?
Yeah, sure. So I just think all women are retarded.
Oh, so you're allowed to just say stuff. Who knew?
They can still defend him. It's like, what kind of mental gymnastics do you need to play to get on this guy's side and pretend like this guy is the knight in shining armor that you needed to expose the lies and conspiracies for this situation? Are we joking right now? See, what's really going on here is this is the truth versus the suppression of the truth. It's not Erica Kirk versus Candace Owens. It's not Andrew Wilson versus Candace Owens. It's the truth versus the suppression of the truth. And it sure seems like the best way to tell who's on the side of suppressing the truth is simply just by looking at their messaging. Who's been consistent and who's been extremely inconsistent? Who has pushed one message and then completely changed it up when it comes to this situation, and who hasn't? That seems to be the best way to tell who's on the side of truth and who's not. But hey, I'm just a conspiracy theorist.